Hi everybody, welcome back to Reader's Workshop. Before I get started, let's make sure we're all ready to learn. Please get your eyes watching, your ears listening, your voice quiet, and your body still. Okay, so whether you're sitting crisscross applesauce or another way, please try to keep your body still. So yesterday you learned how to stay focused on your reading and how to respect other readers. Do you remember how to show reader respect? There's 4 different things that you can do. That's right. You should read quietly and you should stay in one spot. So these 2 are really about showing respect for other people who are in your reading workshop. And then the second 2 are read the whole time and get started right away. And those are really about showing respect to yourself, because if you read the whole time and you get started right away, you're really giving yourself an opportunity to become a better reader. So today you're going to learn how to work with an elbow partner. Can you think of a time when you were doing something alone and then a friend came to work with you? I bet it made it so much better to have that friend come along. You were probably able to discuss things and work together, and it helped you, and it helped the other person. In reading workshop, we call those types of friends elbow partners. Elbow partners can really help us understand the story better. There's 2 ways that we talk with our elbow partners, and I'm going to teach you them now. The first way is called a turn and talk. For a turn and talk, you will turn your body toward your elbow partner and you will have a conversation where I ask you to discuss a part of the story. And usually, it's a few sentences that you are going to talk with your partner. It's usually requires a little bit more thought. And then the second type of activity you do with your elbow partner is called a lean and tell. And a lean and tell, you just lean over to your elbow partner to answer a very quick question. Your response is only going to be 1 or 2 words. It's not a long thing. Okay. Let's see if you can guess which type of questions are for a turn and talk, which is a longer conversation, and which are for a lean and tell, which is just a quick answer. Okay. So will this be a short answer or a longer answer? Number 1, who is the author of the book? If you said a lean and tell, you're right, because that's just a 2-word answer, a first and last name. Now let's look at the second one. Why doesn't Chrysanthemum like her name? That requires a little bit more thought. That's not just a 1 or 2-word answer. So that would require a turn and talk, where we actually turn and have a short conversation about it. Let's look at number 3. What pet would you like to bring to Pet Club Day? Did you say lean and tell? You're right, that's just a 1-word answer. And then the last question, what was your favorite part of the story? So that would be a turn and talk, because that's going to require a little bit of a conversation. So whether we are doing a turn and talk or a lean and tell, there's 2 things we need to remember when we are talking with our elbow partners. The first thing is that we take turns. Taking turns is really important. Okay, I know sometimes people can be shy and you might think that you don't really have anything to add, or you might worry that you don't have the right answer. Well, in reading workshop, we're not worried about that. We just want to make sure we get to hear what everybody is thinking. So it's really important that we each have a chance to talk. And then we also have to make sure we don't talk at the same time. That's why it's important to take turns. If all these people were talking at the same time, we wouldn't be able to hear anything. Okay? But in this picture, you can decide, okay, I'm going to go first, and then you can go. Okay? So that way, everybody can hear. The next time that you meet, you can switch who gets to go first. The other thing to remember besides taking turns when we're working with our elbow partners is to use a quiet voice. And you will see that that's a very important theme in reading workshop, that we have to use a quiet voice. Okay, if we all use a quiet voice, your partner will be able to hear you and only you. And that's the whole point of elbow partners. So you can learn a lot from your elbow partner. They can help you become a better reader, and you can help them become a better reader. Now it is time for you to have your independent reading time. So whether you're at school or home, take your book box and try reading quietly on your own for at least 5 minutes. Be sure to follow all the rules for showing reader respect. And remember, today and every day when we work with our elbow partners, we take turns and use a quiet voice. You can talk with an elbow partner just like we do. Bye for now.